What is up, everybody? We are getting drunk tonight. Honestly, guys, if we're getting drunk tonight, we're gonna have to get drunk on life, because we sure as heck ain't gonna get drunk from drinking these things. Because, as you guys can see, these are 0.0 beers. I figured, why not have a friendly little competition? I do want to say, starting out, I thoroughly enjoy both of these beers. And both of these beers are very similar to each other. And that's why I thought it would be cool to have a head-to-head competition with these two beers, two of my favorite non-alcoholic beers. And guys, I gotta say, we've been pretty fortunate the past 3-4 years. We are getting better and better non-alcoholic beers available to us, people like me that no longer drink alcohol. Yes, guys, it's been almost 11 years since I quit drinking. The reason I quit drinking 11 years ago is for health reasons. I had some heart issues popping up, and I wanted to be as healthy as I possibly could. And to do that, you gotta ditch the alcohol. Now, early on, 10 years ago, the choices were pretty slim. You could get into some of the non-alcoholic beers that the domestics were making, like O'Doul's and stuff like that, but honestly, that stuff was just garbage. So frankly, only once in a while I would order one of them just to get a little beer taste, because I do love beer. But eventually this popped up, I don't know, handful of years ago. And when I first had the Heineken 0.0, let's just say I was a happy man. Not long after I found Heineken 0.0, I found Corona was making a non-alcoholic beer. Bought some of that, threw a lime in it. Again, thoroughly impressed. Fantastic. So finally, I was getting to drink some beer again that tasted good and was non-alcoholic. And now ever since then, 4 or 5 years ago, I found quite a few that I like. A lot of them are not 0.0. They will say less than 0.05 alcohol. So some of them still have a trace in there. But I thought these two would be great competition. They're both 0.0. They both have similar taste profiles. And this competition is for you guys. I already know the winner. I've been drinking these for a little while now. But I will say this, it's a very close competition. Also, I think, who knows, in the coming months, like I said, I got another 3 or 4 beers, non-alcoholic, that I'm really enjoying. I think those are the 0.05 or less alcohol, so they're not 0.0s, but they have similar profiles. Maybe I will put those in a competition against each other as well. But once again, for today's main event, it is Heineken 0.0 against Stella 0.0. Yes, I just call it Stella. I don't know what the heck that word even is, guys. But let's see if we can find any stats on these competitors. Looking like the Heineken is 69 calories, weighing in at a whopping 11.2 fluid ounces. What happened to 12 ounces, guys? Come on. It looks like the Heineken is coming in at 16 carbs per bottle. The ingredients is water, malted barley, hop extract, and natural flavor. And of course, 0 fat, 0 protein. For the Stella, we have 59 calories, weighing in at 11.2 fluid ounces. Once again, not 12 ounces. Must be something new. So the Stella is coming in at 10 less calories than the Heineken. Interesting here, we got only 13.2 grams of carbs. It is 1.5 grams of protein. Didn't expect that one. Fat, 0 grams. I cannot seem to find the ingredients anywhere, on here or on the box. On the neck it does say select size hops, whatever that is, but that is by no means an ingredients label. I just went on to find the ingredients, and now maybe I know why they don't put it on the labels. It started out with water, malted barley, and hops. But then it takes a slight turn, guys. The next ingredient was sugar. I did not see how many grams of sugar, but it said sugar for sweetness. Honestly, guys, I try staying away from sugar, so that is a minus that I did not even know about until now. And it finished the ingredients list with natural flavors. Natural flavors often sounds harmless, but it's usually not. But if it's the last thing on the ingredients list, I usually let that stuff kind of slide. Now, I did a little more research on the internet, and I found that it said this has 0 grams of sugar. Now, usually if it says sugar and it says 0 grams, that still means there's a little bit of sugar in there, but not enough where they have to label it as a certain amount. So for that low amount of sugar, for this, I'll call no harm, no foul. That's it, guys. You've seen both competitors, but there can only be one winner. And we will go inside and I will show you which one that is. But I will say, again, these are so close. You can't go wrong with neither of them. This one, 10 less calories, a couple less carbs. That might play in favor to your choice, but this one has a trace of sugar in it. Heineken, no sugar. Otherwise, basically the same ingredients. All right, guys, let's go see who the winner is. All right, guys, we are now inside. I am going to grab one of these and I am going to crack one open at the bottle opener, and that will be our winner. Here we go, guys. The winner is, by a slim margin, Heineken 0.0. Cheers, everybody. Man, that is some good stuff, I ain't gonna lie. And the main reason I picked this, yes, it has 10 more calories, a couple more carbs, but strictly on taste. This one just tastes a little better than Stella to me. Now, taste profiles are very similar, but I'm kind of a fan of skunky beer, and this one has just a little bit more skunk to it than Stella does. And that's why I picked this. I do gotta say, it is finally nice to have some drinkable, non-alcoholic beers, so I'm grateful for that. Like I said, maybe I'll do another beer challenge down the road here, but for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. If you made it this far into the video, thank you, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna jump in, maybe I'll edit this video while I'm enjoying this nice Heineken 0.0. Anyway, guys, take care. I'm out of here. See you next time.